be a huge update in 9th February, and we all are probably waiting for it. And probably also people also have exams in these times, so um, some people are kind of unlucky because of that. But if you're wondering about the update, it's mainly about storyline probably because it's about faction section. It's actually about Gojo becoming in a curse and you fighting it. So I'll show you guys gameplay of the Gojo curse. So guys, credits to Trick H3. This is the footage of the Gojo 6 eyes boss.
Six-side Calamity raid boss in Jujutsu Infinite. It's an endgame boss and you're gonna need a key to access this raid. Now it's a huge boss fight and the devs say that it's gonna require a lot of teamwork to beat. From what we know so far, it has two moves, the beam and the arm sweep. What we do know is that there is gonna be a huge update in February, so maybe this comes then. What do you think of the lore behind this raid boss? What?
So the next one is, and again now now I'll give credit for Lotus also for this footage.
Start, let me explain the exchange event. The exchange event will work kind of as a time gate like in Peroxide. Every hour the exchange event will be open for 30 minutes and you can queue up with 6 other people. The drops for the event will have endgame stuff like domain shards, macro scrolls, and more, but the enchants are going to be increased. So if you're sick of farming bosses or investigations, just wait for the event. The rewards will be based on participation, so if you did everything to the best of your ability with your team, you will be given extra chests. The exchange event will be a 6v6 team battle that will have both PvE and PvP events. The game builds that are planned are Deathmatch. The first team to get 20 kills wins. 6v6 on a map. Fight Club. 2v2 fight in an arena. When a player dies, another player subs in. Continues until all 6 players are dead. Exorcism. Spawns 5 cursed mini bosses in the map with huge amounts of HP. The first team to exercise 3 wins. PvP enabled. Capture the flag. 2 or 3 capture points will spawn on the map, each contributing points to the team. First team to 1,000 points wins. And for the last event, King of the Hill, a large capture point will move around the map. The team with the highest amount of players within this capture point will gain points. Ends after a team reaches 1,000 points. The exchange event is something I've been wanting in terms of team PvP. Currently we have like 2v2s, but 6v6 actually sounds mad fun. Like I'm actually hyped for a game event like that. I also like how the event will include both PvP and PvE builds, so you're not really discouraged if you have a PvE build. So if you have a broken PvE build, for example, just use that for exorcism and then help out your team massively. The way I see it, 3 people in your party can just have a PvP build and then the rest can just be PvE just in case of, I don't know, any random event, because I don't think they're all going to play at the same time. I think one's just going to be chosen and then you just have to play through it. It kind of reminds me of Cascade back in Type Soul or Type Soul Clan Wars. 4 players will enter a match and will be split into 6 different colonies. Each colony is a 4-way free-for-all where one winner will be left standing. After the winner of each colony will be split into 2 separate 3-way free-for-alls, and then finally there will be a 1v1. The culling games will also have power-ups. These power-ups will spawn when the player of each colony reaches a certain amount of health. The current power-ups are health regen, heal 30% in 5 seconds, invulnerability, iframes for 10 seconds, focus, +2 focus bars, paralyzing pressure, ragdoll everybody for 5 seconds, increase hitboxes, 2 times hitboxes for 20 seconds, vitality, permanent 10% max health. Throughout the culling games, players will be able to earn points and spend them on Kogan rules, which I'll explain in a bit. The following ways to obtain points are player kills plus 50 points, boss kills plus 20 points, mob kills plus 1 point, damage 1 point per 50 damage, and winning plus 100 points. If you have enough points, you can spend them on Kogan rules. Kogan rules are power-ups but very powerful. The current Kogan rules are colony crossing, no borders exist, boss spawn, spawns a random boss in the map, curse horde, curses spawn at all times, focus amplification, focus gain increased by 3 times, point bags, point drops spawn around the map. And for the last and final Kogan rule are shrinking borders. Colony borders close in around you as the phase progresses. And that's pretty much it for the culling games.
So guys, as you guys saw, I showed you guys the 3 main events which are going to happen in next update: the Gojo boss, the culling games, and the exchange event. So I hope you guys are hyped for it. And if you're wondering how do you go inside the culling game and the exchange event, it's actually simple. You gotta go in PvP modes, and that's the culling battle royale and the exchange event. So you got to it's coming soon, so it's only available now, but it's going to come in 9th of February, which is the update timing. And then probably it's the storyline quest, which is the gojo boss. So that's the only thing which we currently know. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope this video provides good amount of information. So bye guys.